Hello, the audience. Yes, that is correct. It is, April of 2020, and the last episode I recorded was in August of 2019. So, yeah, I haven't recorded in a very long time, such to a degree that, I now have thumbnails and I have a microphone. So, yeah. Those are some pretty substantial changes. I am on, Richard here for Anthony. I'm still not done making that mistake. I'm still a badass at this game, though. Drift is a minor problem, but only to a slight degree. Okay. We are not... I already have out planned what we're doing today. I think I mentioned it last episode, even. We are doing Trial of the Sword. Yeah. So, not because I have to, because I actually want to this time. So, yeah. Also, I've been having a couple troubles with just recording and uploading, and I'm not going to make any excuses. It's just a mental thing. It's a thing of not knowing really what I want to do with this channel, which is why I call this era the Dark Ages. Which is just not knowing exactly what I'm doing. And I get that I'm not really ever supposed to know what I'm doing when doing YouTube, but, you know, it's... Ooh, frames. Okay, but, like, I don't know. I have less of a structure than I feel like I should have, and, I need to remind myself that I don't necessarily need the structure I'm striving for, if that makes any sense. I just mean that, like... Whoop, okay, I'm not doing that. I mean, just, like... You know, this channel doesn't necessarily need to be a gameplay channel. The only requirement that I have for this is that I keep doing it. The only couple of requirements, I have like 3 rules, is that 1, I keep doing it. 2, I finish what I start. And 3, as long as it's my channel, it's good. So those 3 rules are being met, so I could theoretically stop doing gameplay videos. Not forever, though. I have to finish the series I started. Not that I have any desire to not do gameplay videos or anything, but just saying in the future I need to remind myself that I have the freedom to, you know, not necessarily have to play Zelda in the next 10 years. Again, I will absolutely still be doing gameplay videos, that's what I want to do, but yeah. Okay, so we're returning the sword back to the pedestal. And the Trials of the Sword upgrade the Master Sword. Now we're all caught up. I'm pretty sure I mentioned that at the end of the last episode, so... Ooh, I probably should have cashed in my Spirit Orbs. That would have just given me an extra bit of stamina, and I think we're fine, so... I think I also mentioned that I wanted to do more shrines before getting the Trial of the Sword done, but I don't want to do the shrines without having the sword, so it's perfect. To the Blades, chosen hero, in the name of the goddess Hylia, I offer the Trial of the Sword. You presently lack the power necessary to wield the true splendor of the Master Sword. You must fortify your mind, body, and soul by eradicating all obstacles that appear in this realm. In this illusory realm of sacred mastery, anything can happen. All that you obtain here will be lost upon your return to the reality you know. Chosen hero of the Master Sword, overcome the Trial of the Sword and claim the Blade's true splendor. Okay, so this challenge is part of the DLC. It's part of the first DLC. Not that it matters when you buy it. You get them both, so it doesn't really matter nowadays. But it's basically like Eventide Island, and I'm pretty sure we went there at some point. But yeah, all my stuff is stripped away. I just have to work with what I am given, and my inspiration to play Side Quest Sundays again, and specifically this, was I saw a theory video about where the hell this even is, because despite all the shrines are implied to be like underground, but this one isn't, because I got teleported and there's a bunch of enemies that don't drop anything and stuff, so it's a bit weird. But the theory is that it's like it's the sacred realm from Ocarina of Time, and it's just the Sheikah managed to use it and can create a bunch of illusions with it, such as the enemies that don't drop anything. So those enemies aren't actually real. Logically, the seared steak wouldn't be real either, but I can pick it up as if it was real. So yeah, this is much harder in Master Mode, and is debatably the true version of this, but, yeah, I'm just gonna play it as is. Yeah. So I definitely want to keep some of this. I'm gonna throw some of this onto the fire and cook it, because cooked food will yield slightly more health. Yeah, toasty Highland shrimp. I've apparently never gotten that. Okay, so I'm gonna switch back to this. Gonna keep as many tools on me as possible. I also took a look at my inventory in the overworld, and it's gonna need some work. I've gotten better at this game quite a bit since last episode, and by that I mean I've like just played through it again like twice. Fuck, they see me. Okay, red choo-choo time. I believe that the idea of the red choo-choo is that when I blow it up, it'll make fire, which will make an updraft, which means I can get up here. Hell yeah. Whoa, I'm going to use the stick. I found out that, very basic knowledge here, but if the final strike against an enemy, when a weapon breaks, it'll do double damage. And I am a god YouTuber right now, because I was just pulling off perfect commentary while doing an amazing... I'm fucking it up. But while doing like an amazing time trick or whatever the hell. Hey, look at that little trick. I think I mentioned that even in the first episode of, like, actual this. Of, like, the first episode of the actual series I did back in... Oh, the 2DS era. Come on. There we go, got him. I'm gonna be a lot more stingy with my arrows in the future, I just wanted to do that. Okay. Hell yeah, so I won't be throwing away all of my about-to-break items, I'm going to be using them. Fuck yes! Alright, nice. Yeah, alright. I also know about shields and shield surfing. I found out in the last episode that the kite shield going faster on snow, faster than all other shields, is a myth. We went through all of that effort, and it's a myth. However, there are shields that do go faster, and I know the one that goes the fastest. It's the Daybreaker shield, I believe. Oh yes, this one, I believe, is... We're going to use the Boko spear here. Because this one's just choo-choos. You can fire choo-choos as well. I want to keep my distance from those. I got all wood shit. Ah, shit. Ah, okay, we're good. No, we're not. Woohoo, okay. There aren't, like, any Easter eggs or necessarily anything in here, by the way. There's no, like, Korok seeds that you can only get in the Trail of the Sword. But you can replay them, which is nice. So, yeah, if you're just in it for this kind of thing. Also, because I'm running out of things to talk about, I am still playing Fortnite. That is still a thing I'm doing. There are far fewer people playing Fortnite right now. And they, just added a character. I believe it's one of the pool boys, one of the extras. Kidding. Obviously, I know he was introduced in that comic with Arcade. I make these obscure references just for me, by the way. I don't expect anyone to get it. If you do, kudos. Please tell me. I am desperate for social interaction. Yeah, that's another thing going on right now. I don't want to talk about it. Just because I know everyone else is talking about it, and it's going to make rewatching my channel fucking insufferable if I do. So, maybe me not talking about it makes it more insufferable. I should shut up now either way. Okay. Spiked Boko bow. Hey, that's not bad. I'm getting a lot more arrows, so I'm going to use this. Hey, look at that! Spiked Boko bat! And they don't regenerate health in this mode, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Oh, shit! Alright. Whoa, fuck. There it is. That thing was almost about to break. I keep instinctively walking towards them to pick up their loot. That was about to break for the longest time, for like the last 2 floors. Granted, I didn't use it on the last one, but still, I went through like 4 enemies. Okay. I also got a game called Saboteur, which is a game on the Switch, which is a direct port of a Commodore 64 game. So, a video of that might come out one day. If I... Whoa! Can adjust the audio settings. You know what? Why am I not eating my food? Alright, it's there for a reason. Okay. It's there for a reason is the mindset I need to have when it comes to this YouTube channel. It's like, oh, I want to record something now that doesn't fit my style. It's like, I don't inherently have a style. I don't necessarily have fans I need to, worry about, ruining the reputations of or whatever. It's just... I don't know why I'd ruin the reputations of my fans or whatever. But it's like, I don't have to worry about normal things that my delusional mind thinks I have to worry about being a YouTuber. So, I have a lot more freedom than a lot of other YouTubers do, and I need to harness that, and that's going to be my thing. If anything, my thing is not having a thing, and yeah. Also, I have all these runes I haven't been using. Okay. Okay. I keep saying okay as if, like, this is going to transition into something. It's not. The idea for Side Quest Sundays is still relatively the same, though, so... Again, start what I finish is still something I'm doing, so... No worries about me abandoning even this series. I am 100%ing this game. I don't care what stands in my way, and I have my entire life to do it, so... Maybe when I turn, like, 60, I should probably stop having that mindset, but that's a ways off, so... Whee! Don't mind if we do. Is that it? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so... You can definitely already tell, but I definitely keep the items from room to room, so... It's not completely a good idea to just do whatever on every floor. But it's alright. And do I have fire arrows? I do. I have wood. Ooh, I have an axe, though. Okay, watch this. Watch this. Yep. Yep, big brain plays. Haha, alright, now that I have wood, find a lice. Yeah, I'm gonna find a louse. I'm gonna find a nice area, not near any dry grass. Set a fire. Nice. And I'm gonna cook all my food. Not all my food. I'm gonna cook a lot of my food. Just this, so far. I'm not gonna worry about the others yet. I'm a fucking moron. Okay. Roasted wild berry, and this will take... Okay, that won't cook at all. This was kind of a waste of a fire arrow. Though, I'm saving the other food... fucking Christ. I'm saving the other food for now. You'll see why. This baked apple, I swear to God. There's only one chance to use this stuff, though. So, there's like... I'm just kind of complaining. There's rest areas in the Trial of the Sword. And there's 1 rest area in this one, 2 rest areas in the second, and 3 rest areas in the third. So I am saving all of this stuff for the first rest area, because this gives me more stamina, this gives me defense, this gives me attack. So I'm saving that for the rest area in which I can actually cook it. Okay, these are some heavy-hitting guys, so I'm going to try and, like, stealth around them. Obviously pure stealth here. Fuck yeah! Alright! God, they can't regenerate health in this one, and they're all red. And I've been playing Master Mode for a lot of time, so... This is just a really refreshing change of pace. Not to mention I haven't recorded in a very long time, so... Not like I haven't recorded since August, but it's... My last episode was April Fool's, and it's mid-April now. So I really don't have an excuse, especially because I recorded that like a week in advance, so... Oh, fuck! Do I have any food? I can't afford to die. Oh, all my champion abilities are off as well. I don't need this vanilla shroom, because what are the odds I run out of stamina in here? Oh! Clutch. That's a clutch. Ooh, spiked Boko shield. I have not picked up any items, apparently. This whole... Okay. Alright, we're back. Yeah. I've officially spent longer off camera than I have on camera this episode. So I turned all of my shit into baked stuff immediately. Because why not? Because it's better to just, you know, do that rather than die with all of it in your inventory. I have more health this time. I have practice with bombs. As you can see, failure is the best teacher, I believe is the saying. But yeah, I remember bokoblins can kick bombs. I was aware of snipers in the last couple levels. So they're not going to be surprising me anytime soon. There we go. So yeah, that's just generally how I did this one better than the last two. Okay. Okay. I didn't make commentary over the last one, by the way. Obviously, I just made commentary over the bit I knew I was putting in the video. Come and get me. Stupid piece of shit. Oh, this is gonna do wonders for my inventory. I swear to God, if like it's this level and then a rest station. Rest station? Whatever. Like a rest stop. Oh God! No. Is there food in there that I need to save from burning? Fuck off! No, 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 no! Oh, okay. Whatever, we got food. And I need to start another fire so I can cook all that. Although, I don't know. Also, yeah, if you didn't get the gist from, what else was going on, every time you die, you have to restart the whole thing. So, why'd I throw that away? I'm at least going to use that rather than all the heavy stuff. I hate using all the heavy stuff. Okay. And then I can't, like, douse for shit, so I'm just going to have to assume I remember where I put stuff. Whoa. Oh, that's my bomb. Yeah, okay. Alright. I'm just going to assume that the next area is a rest stop. Please. Please let it be. No. Actually, I remember this. It's this, then a rest stop. And then I think we can actually... Because that's a talus right there. So I think if I get some wood, which I didn't get from last time. Okay, I'm gonna blow up this tree. It somehow didn't blow that up, so that's fine. Motherfucker! Did it destroy my wood? This is the worst thing that happened to anyone. Okay. Those of you wondering, no, I don't have tickets to the Backstreet Boys reunion tour. That's actually, I don't think anyone's gonna get. That is It is dated even now. Which is with a lot of my humor, that's whatever. Alright. Alright, nice. I do notice that I say alright instead of alright. Should probably say alright more. I have nothing that heals half. Okay. That's gonna have to be it. And I'm actually going to use the heavy stuff now. Despite saying I wouldn't. The Korok leaf. I don't think I actually need a Korok leaf for this one. I think you only need a Korok leaf for the last one. And even then, it's pretty optional. He's falling over immediately? Wow. Pussy. What? Talus. You okay there, bud? You're a bit of a bitch nowadays. What was that? Wow. Oh my god, all that preparation and the Talus was that. There might not even be a rest stop for this one. Maybe it's just this and then... There's no way, right? Yep, rest stop. Alright, cool. I like how I said that like that was the first thing I said. Fairy. Okay. So now if we die, we have a second chance. So then I play it super safe. And then this has a bunch of stuff in it. It's got apples and it's got fish and shit. These are mighty or armored carp even. Okay. Yeah, and then I think mighty might be in the other pond. There's no other pond. Okay. Oh, look at that. It's heavenly. And then the most appealing part is this stuff. Yeah, I got a spear. I'm gonna use the spear. Why not? Eightfold blade as well. This is the worst in the world. Okay. I'm gonna use this spear actually. Not terrible, but won't risk breaking my awesome thing. And then this should be... No, not what I thought that was. It's fine. Guess that's not till later rest areas. Torches and shit. Okay, time to cook. That was loud. Alright, let's do some of this. This is going to be like the meal we eat right before the final battle. Yep. 8 hearts and plus 3 defense. Hell yes. Okay. And this is to increase my attack. Not bad. And this is miscellaneous. Meat skewer, ignore the apple. Alrighty then. I said owl-righty instead of alrighty. It's whatever. Okay, actually continuing. Let's hope we don't fuck this up, and then we have 2 more trials. It's whatever. Push comes to shove, I can just use a walkthrough. Oh, fuck! This one's not fun. This has Lizalfos in it. Usually equip Majora's Mask for this, but that's fucking irrelevant right now. I'm just going to... they're red, I believe. Or the equivalent of red. They're green. So. The equivalent of this would be blue, wouldn't it? Not that necessarily these guys are blue. I know blue Lizalfos do exist. But I'm just saying that, like, you know, Bokoblins would take that many hits if they were blue. Oh, speaking of blue, there's some guys over there. Okay. Oh, when I come across obvious shit like the Dragon Bone Club or whatever, and I say I haven't seen that before, it just means I haven't, yeah, like that. I haven't picked up that on my, picked that up on this run, and that's what's surprising me. It's not like I come across a Boko Club, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? No, yeah. I know what they are. Oh, there's a chest. I don't mind if I do. What is in this? Ow. Wow, 10 arrows. Ooh, alright. You can take a hint. Speaking of don't mind if I do. Oh, imagine if you could do this as Link in Smash. That would be absolutely bonkers. Bonk for Smash. No. Ramirez for Smash. What? That can happen? Alright, sure. Go fuck yourself. Okay. Not bad. And I don't need that spear. It's the same spear I have all the time, so it's... Same spear I'm not using. Okay. A single apple. Yes. Time to throw that on the fire. There, that can't be closer. I mean, it can, but I'm not gonna make it. Okay. I don't like the idea of a bass making such a meaty crunch. Ah, that's not bad. I had no idea if it was made out of metal or not, but... A throwing spear. Okay. I am so scared of dying right now. I don't want to make my way all the way back through this. Oh my god. I might not even... This is still going to be in one episode. Guaranteed. I'm recording this on... actually a Sunday. It's last Sunday. But yeah, I am recording this on a Sunday. So next Sunday, I will definitely have this whole thing, Master Mode, all through Trials. But, or maybe I'll segment the Trials into their own videos. I don't know. Probably not. I'm not in the future yet, so I can't tell you for certain. Would you fucking cut it out? There we go. Okay. I 1,000,000% want this lightning rod. Just so I can disarm an enemy in the future. Okay. So yeah, my point is that by next Sunday I will have all 3 of these trials done. So it's not going to be a problem. We're all going to be fine. But I might only do this one for tonight. I might try the next one. If I die on the next one. I'm going to go till I die on the next one. Or... Just go fuck yourself in a million ways. Okay. Would you cut that shit out? Oh my god. There. That. Right now. Best decision I've ever fucking made. Fuck you. Oh, bastard. If this was... I've done this on Master Mode, by the way, but it is so goddamn hard. Ugh. This on Master Mode is quite possibly one of the... Just 100% is one of the worst things I've ever done in a video game. Not, like, content-wise. Content-wise, debatably great. But, like, you know... Fucking... Oh god. Fucking riverboat... Getting 200 shinies, this. If you don't know what I'm talking about, this wasn't on my Half-Life 2 series, but I did play through Half-Life 2 at one point. And in the riverboat section, I had like 2 health, and I had no idea how to get more health. So I made it through pretty much the entire riverboat section with 2 health. And that was in afternoon. I could have easily beaten... Not easily. As a speedrunner, probably could have beaten Portal 2 or 3 times in that time. So, yeah. God, I'm so glad I got this defense shit. I am not glad I lost my fairy. That's bullshit. trying to hit it in its eyes, but it won't fucking stand still. Oh my god. That was horrible. That was just terrible. On the bright side, I'm definitely towards the end of this. So I might end up being able to keep this defense buff through the whole thing. Oh, I did need a Korok leaf. This was the one I needed the Korok leaf for. Son of a bitch. But yeah, I don't actually need it. There's automatic wind going on here, so... Glad I have the defense buff. I'd be lost without it right now. Alright, time to bust out all the good shit. This is the final one. Okay, that hit him. My bow didn't die for nothing. His name was John Doe, by the way. This is just a really unfortunate name. For those of you who live in Europe, that's the American equivalent of John Smith. For a reason I may never understand. Oh, fuck. Oh, maybe because we had more deers than we did blacksmiths back in the olden days. That was probably a terrible idea, based on the fact that I might not actually have enough stamina to get over there. A boat is better protection against fire arrows, and never mind, all of my reasoning's being validated. Not completely invalid, just invalidated by experience. Oh, fuck off. Shit. Wait, yes, bokoblins can't swim. How'd you find a rock on a wooden platform? Okay, yeah, I still have the defense buff. So. Get fucked. Ha, you can't swim in rain, bitch. It's not raining. B-movie reference was kind of worth it. It just now occurred to me that future me is probably cringing every single time I make a reference and say it's not obvious. Sorry. Ooh, man, okay. There's one more guy. Just on top here, probably can't swim. Okay, boss fight time. I don't know if he can swim, but I might not even be able to find out. Okay. Time to eat this. Attack up. I'm going to fight him like a man. Let's do this. I can... Okay. He doesn't have as much of an attitude here. I mean, he's got an attitude, but just not the same kind of attitude. Okay. Oh, come on. Need to learn his attacks. Holy shit. That's all my food. In the gullet. Alright. Shit. I'm gonna die. Oh my god, no. No, 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 not. This is not how I die. Going out like a coward. Oh my god, here we go. I am not dying to this guy now. This is not where I die. Holy shit, I did it! I think that's him dead, right? Oh, my dumbass. Hold on, watch. Yeah, look at that. Now I just wail on him. Oh my god. I almost fucked up. Permanently. And there was such an obvious answer there the whole time. Okay, then. Okay. I just gotta think more, right? And I need to use my weapons. Like, that was... I stockpiled way more than I needed to, so... Maybe... I don't know, maybe that's not a great mindset. I thought that was the last one. I genuinely thought that was the last one. Okay! Whatever, high nox isn't hard. Are those metal? No, those are wood. Okay. Shit, they're neither. Okay, that's not fun. Woo! Those are some good weapons. That probably didn't sound good. Okay, equipping that. And then, yeah, obviously that as well. I suppose when I was using a walkthrough when I did this the first time, I saw the last one as the last one. Because that was the last one you needed a walkthrough for. This one's just a battle with a high nox. I get the gist. Okay. Oh my fucking god. Noted, don't get too close. That's good, that's good, that's good. You know what? I'm not getting greedy. Okay, he's past that health. Shit! You have no idea how fucking scared I am right now. Oh god. Come on. Oh my god. Holy shit. You have no idea how that feels. Oh my god. That was so unbelievably close. That, I swear to god, if that isn't the last one. Okay, that was the last one. Thank god. Okay. Yes, welcome to this weird-ass place. Now... the one chosen by the Sacred Blade, I commend your efforts in this trial. You are now strong enough to wield more of the Master Sword's power than ever before. Courageous hero chosen by the Blade. Okay. Take hold of the Master Sword. A couple things to note about this room. One, if I fall, I die and I'm dead for good. Two, the outside wall is actually a map of Hyrule. It's a very small map. Anyway, whatever. Map of Hyrule. So there's the Twin Peaks or whatever. There's Vanaboris. There's what was that? Varito or whatever the fuck. Great Deku Tree. Death Mountain. All that jazz. There's two divine beasts that aren't on here. Oh no, wait, there's that one, and then, yep, elephant. Okay, cool. I need to very carefully make my way up, because if I fall, I die and have to restart. It only takes away a heart, and you put it in, they put you back up here, but I only have half a heart left, so I'm not chancing it. Yeah. Future me, translate the Hylian, cool. I'm not putting it in the video, it's farther future me. Oh god, we did it. 1 of 3 complete.